starting the stream right now.
Woo!
Right now.
Right now?
Yep, it's live now.
Did it start?
Yep.
Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Northern Lion
Hey
Plays.
everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac. Afterbirth Plus. I almost said anti-birth. That's what he always says. Anyway, now I am playing some Magic the Gathering on Cockatrice tonight. Why does this description say "fuck you"? That's just...
Wow.
It's just the description of this open
That's
match right now.
kid-friendly, Derek.
Players 1 out of 3. What? That's not modern. Anyway, we're gonna join this guy. Load deck. Red green land destruction. Here we go. Say hello. Move this microphone back. Wait. Why did we lose video? Like, that's not good. Window capture. Weird. Alright, we'll do that then. Hide that. Move that down. That's fine. Ready to start. Roll the die. 20. I rolled a 16. He rolled a 1. I will play. Draw 7 cards. We got mana accelerants. We don't have a second land. That could be bad, but I think we're just gonna roll with this. Keep this. Now, since we don't have the second land, we are gonna go get a stomping ground. So we'll pay 1 life for the fetch land, 2 life for the stomping ground to come in. We'll cast Arbor Elf, pass the turn. Not getting a second land could be very bad here. I mean, it'd be inefficient. Okay, we got the second land, so now we can play Scoos. We can play birds out, and we can pass the turn. That's a fine turn.
Very fine.
Scavenging Ooze is going to let us eat their... can I make this image bigger over here? That'd be neat. No. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Nice. Okay, so Soccer Tribe Elder means that they are on the Valakut slash... well, they're probably... at the very least, there's some sort of Scapeshift-ish deck. We're going to move our Scoos over here. So we want to play... Xenagos will give us 2 extra mana after, which will let us play out the Arbor Elf. But I don't think we want to do that now. I think first we'll swing in. They will block, and then we'll eat that with our second green mana in the next phase. So we're going to attack 2 at them. They're going to block and sack their Sacker Tribe Elder. It says sacrifice it, and then search for basic land and put it into play tapped. So this deck always will throw that in front of an attacker, and then sacrifice it afterwards. Hello?
Hello.
What is my opponent doing? Come on. Please declare blockers. Oh, wait, did they take the 2 life? Oh. Okay, they just took the 2 life. Sorry.
Oh.
So they actually didn't block? That's fascinating. We're going to play the Xenagos. And then we will set him up to 4. We'll make triple green. We'll play the Arbor Elf out, and then we'll pass the turn. It's weird that they didn't sack the Tri-Elder, because they want to get value off of him. Haste, a 3/3 haster. That's coming at Xenagos. Oh, and is that. So, it behooves me to block here. As much as I hate to lose the Arbor Elf, I don't want to lose the Xenagos. So I'm going to have to give them that, which is fine. It's 2 targets for Scoos to eat later. So we will lose 3 counters off of our Xenagos. He can go down to 1. What the fuck plays Boggart Ram Gang? Is this Stompy? I think this is Stompy. We will set red on this. So if this is Stompy, they're playing a very similar deck to mine. Green, red, Xenagos makes 3. That'll give us Inferno Titan, which will let us kill the Boggart Ram Gang. So that's our play here. Green, red. We'll +1 him. We'll make 3 more green. And then we will play out the Inferno Titan. Inferno Titan will deal 1 to Boggart Ram Gang. Or 3, rather. And then we'll use the birds to make an extra mana. And... I'm sorry. We'll exile both their creatures. That'll let us put 2 counters on him, which will make him a 4/4. We'll gain 2 life. We'll move into combat. We'll swing in for 4. I feel like they just got mana screwed here. We've been incredibly fortunate with our draws. We're doing everything on curve that we want. I'm really surprised they didn't swing with that Tri-Builder. Like, they didn't even get value out of it. They wanted to kill my Arbor Elf, but that's just not even good for them. They could be new to this deck. I don't know. I hate to assume things like that about them. So they've left us up an empty board that I think we just killed them on. I'm pretty sure. We drop the Nykthos. We 0 Xenagos. They could be playing Fog. Let's see. 5. We do 1, 2, 3, and then we do 10. So we have to 0 the Xenagos. That will create us a Satyr token. That is, yeah, it's a multicolored 2/2 with haste. That will let us just swing in here. Okay, they are going to fog us somehow, it looks like. What is this? Flash in Briarhorn. Comes into play. Target creature gets +3/3 until end of turn. So he's going to make it a 6/6. He's going to block the Inferno Titan. It will die. He's taking an additional 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which he did take. That's fine.
He's playing a nerdy card game.
Main phase 2. What's going
on? Alex Heron.
I don't know who that is.
Is that Starsoul?
His name is Alex, but that's not his usual username, I thought.
We know your name now, Starsoul.
Alright, so we activate Nykthos. 1, 2, 3, 4 green devotion. 4 green devotion.
Aha! I was right.
And then next, and we play out...
You just missed Bloodborne, Starsoul, sorry.
Thragtusk, and that brings us up to 24 life. That was a fine turn. We put them way on the back foot.
Just kidding, though. We didn't play Bloodborne.
They did kill my Inferno Titan. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
What is this deck? What plays Briarhorn? You didn't just miss Bloodborne. We weren't playing it. Wasteland Viper, Death Touch. Ew, spooky. That's fine, though. I mean, we're going to be way wide on the board. Perilous Mirror. Okay. Interesting. I think we 0 Xenagos again. Make another Satyr. And then we just swing in here, with everything. We just swing the team right now.
BB, please, BB. What's BB plays BB?
Bloodborne. Or Bloodbear. So Death Touch is blocking the skews.
Oh, I see.
That's fine. That's blocking that. Perilous Mirror is block. Okay, so this is dying, I do believe. Yes.
Bloodborne's scary though.
Thragtusk is dying. What blocked the Thragtusk? Perilous Mirror? Dealing 2 to Xenagos, that's fine. Was Arbor Elf blocked? Gotcha. Okay. So they're taking 4 down to 1. And then in our second main phase, we will just... There's not an efficient way to tap this mana, but we're just going to make a bird and then pass the turn.
Stars, have you ever played Magic?
Move that bird up there. I mean, short of like a fog or something, I don't know how they get out of it. Oh, Carven Carried, it's good. I mean, we swing around that, though. What are you hoping for? Like, 2 more wonder... Oh, they conceded. Okay. So, game 2?
Don't worry.
Oh, they are ready to start? Okay. Well, let me look at my sideboard. We saw a lot of creatures. Sudden Shock could be interesting. But I think Bonfire is just so good that we... Blood Moon is bad. Blood Moon is a dead card against them. We drop 2 Bloodborns. We play 2 Hornet Nests. That should be good. Because if they get something big and swing into us, which it seemed like that's what they were building up to, then Hornet Nest is going to like delay that a lot. Wow, a hand with 2 Acid Mosses and nothing good.
It's kind of like golf, where you want the least number of cards on the field at all times. Like, if you run out of cards,
keep this, sure.
and the other person has all the cards, then you win. Because you don't have any cards at all on the field. And I know Derek uses things like, hey, they're attacking and stuff, but that's just fancy words for, oh, hey, I'm winning because I don't have anything on my field. Like, right now, Derek's in the lead because he has nothing. See, now he's going to lower his chances because he's putting stuff on the field.
So they suspended Search for the Morrow. I mean, this looks so much like a Valakut deck, but they're not playing Valakut. Yeah, so Blood Moon is a card that turns all their lands into mountains. Bonfire is a card that lets me spend a lot of mana to do a lot of damage to them. Wow, we didn't get...
You're talking nonsense to him if he doesn't know what land and
we didn't get
mana
that.
and stuff are.
I hope we draw a land next turn.
Exactly, Stars. That's why I'm not playing, because I am the biggest winner of all of the Magic. See?
I didn't scry.
Uh-oh.
I would have sent that mossed ass to the bottom. Oh, well.
Are you okay there, Burpee?
Yeah.
Monkey's Paw or I guess left hand would be alright.
Blair's playing Isaac on 3DS also.
Yeah, I'm playing Isaac on 3DS, so... Because I also don't really understand Magic. Like, I like it.
Carven Carried.
But it's been a while since I played it, so...
Alright, we're definitely...
But the gist of it is, there's, like, mana, and you get mana to summon creatures, basically. And those creatures attack and defend for you.
We are on a slow fucking start here.
So, like, all the stuff... Was it that Derek's putting on the ground there is mana.
We are going to Stone Rain their forest, which is funny.
What's Stone Rain do?
Stone Rain destroys target land.
Nice.
I am playing a land destruction deck. That is what this thing wants to do, is just blow up their lands and be a douchebag.
I'm playing a douchebag deck.
Yeah, this is a douchebag deck. If it works. We should tell Steve that I'm streaming Minecraft, or not Minecraft, Magic.
Who's Steve?
My name is Pearl.
His name's Steve, though.
Yeah. Oh my god, another... Well, we have a big old wall to get through here.
I have Flight, but I also have Stompy, so it really like does not do me any good to hide behind rocks, you know?
I think we're just gonna... I hope we get another land next turn, because, God, I need more mana.
This land is yours.
At least I keep drawing Stone Rains to blow up their lands, which is funny and sad. Well, there's the Boggart. So we're taking 3. We're going to take 3 every turn for a little while here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that means an Acid Moss next turn. doesn't mean good things for us right now. I didn't see any other colors from them last game. They look to be in purely forest and not even with fetch lands. This might be some kind of weird budget Stompy. Wiltleaf. Okay, yeah. Another 3 we're taking. Unfortunate, but... Oh, boy. Okay, so...
What are you drinking, Derek?
Water, sorry.
Aww. Stars, I always think of you whenever I can hear Derek chewing. Because all I can think of is, Jesus fucking Christ, chew with your mouth closed.
I think if I Acid Moss them here, then next turn I can play out Thragtusk and stabilize. So I'm going to be taking 6, which is going to suck. But I'll be looking at gaining 5, maybe. So I'm going to Acid Moss another forest. Instead of, like, trying to beast within one of their creatures. So I'm going to destroy his forest. I'm going to go look for a forest.
So you're kind of playing the defensive versus just going for it.
I'm taking a lot of damage for hopefully some good value later.
You sounded like Northern Lion there for a minute.
I'm taking some dumb damage.
Yeah, like...
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Northern
Lion. Alright, Northern Lion plays Magic the Gathering. I hope you're learning. Oh, God.
He's a goddamn animal.
My goal in life is to go, like, to dinner with Sarsoul.
Yeah?
Like, I just want all of us to go to dinner, and I just want to watch his reactions.
God, the fucking creatures, man. Yeah, I'm taking 6 down to 7.
Because I love you, so, like, I don't even notice it. But, like, I know, like, when Sarsoul points it out, I just find it really funny.
Okay, so... I play Thragtusk here, and I start blocking some things.
Yeah, because they got a lot. So, see, Derek's winning right now because he doesn't have much. And you hear the panic in his voice, but he's just trying not to be modest.
I'll take us back up to 12. I'll block the Ram Gang. No, I have to block Wiltleaf because the token can take out the Ram Gang. But I'm looking at taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on my next turn. Back down to 6. Things are not good. I hope I draw another land next turn because that would give me Inferno Titan. Which would let me play out, would let me deal some damage to one of the things.
Do I spend 3 Spirit Hearts to get 3 Black Hearts?
Probably. Wait, Gimpy? Oh, you don't... Ooh. I don't know.
I can essentially get Gimpy for free, right? Or no, because I don't have enough Spirit. No, I got him for free. All right.
Okay, cool. So they're swinging in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to block the Cavalier and trade off and take 4 down to 8. That's fine. Thragtusk will go away. We're going to get a beast token.
No, he puts it on his lap. That was one thing I liked about him, because I thought only I did that.
I do get a beast token for another blocker. I need to top deck a land or Bonfire of the Damned. Bonfire of the Damned could be a really good top deck for us. Fuck me. It's technically a land, but it's not actually ramp.
So I don't want to brag or anything.
What's that?
But I got Guppy's Paw and Dead Cat.
Nice.
So 9 lives, but Guppy's Paw gives the HP into 3 Soul Hearts.
So, in order to live here, I'm gonna...
You gotta pay rent.
I'm gonna Utopia Sprawl. That's funny. Name red. So now this forest will make green red instead of just green.
We'll go to Taco Bell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we did it.
You did it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we can play out Inferno Titan. And we can deal 3 to the Vanquisher because it has Death Touch. And then we can safely block the Ram Gang with Inferno Titan. And they can't swing with Dryad Militant without losing it. So that Utopia Sprawl, I expressed some disappointment with it until I realized that I had Arbor Elf out on the field. And now it turns out to be fantastic because it put us up to the 6 mana. Because you get the bonus mana on the untap off Arbor Elf. They're swinging with the team. I am going to... Fuck. I guess I block here and here. Take 1 at least. They're doing something. Snake form. Target creature loses all abilities and becomes a 1/1 snake until end of turn. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. I already took my 1, though, and I had blockers, so that's fine.
Boop.
I took my 1.
I did my waiting. 14 years of it. In Azkaban.
Top decking Bonfire of the Dam could be good here. Another Acid Moss. That's not great. How much can I cast this for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an X equals 3. That does wipe their board and deal 3 to them. Which is actually fine here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. X equals 3 to you. So Bonfire of the Damned, it costs red XX. I've made X equals 3, so I have to pay 7 mana here. I get to deal 3 damage to them and to each of their creatures. Now that does actually make an attack with the beast tokens safe here, because now the Caryatids have taken 3 damage each, so they can't safely block. The question is, am I worried about a hasty swing on the back side? Because they could drop down another haste creature and come back at me, but I think I am just going to swing in here for my free points of damage.
You got this, sweetie.
Ah, the double block. That makes sense. Kill one of them, I guess. Main phase 2, nothing. Oh, Bonfire needs to go to the graveyard. I didn't even think of the double block. I couldn't fathom giving away. I guess it makes sense because they were going to lose a creature no matter what, so why not? Why are they playing all these high devotion cards without Nykthos? Have they just been supremely unlucky to not see Nykthos in so many games? So we will drop Acid Moss here. No, not like that. Not like this. We'll drop it like that. Acid Moss will take out their next forest. They've probably got to be sick of me blowing up lands by this point. Like...
douchebag.
And then I will play out an Arbor Elf. I could Beast within my own forest to get me a blocker if the situation gets dire on their turn, but I don't think it will. I'm going to end the turn now. Again, we're really just... If I rip a Bonfire off the top, that's a lot of damage to them. Other than that, Storm Breath, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Reclamation Sage, when it enters the battlefield, they get to destroy target enchantment or artifact. So, you know, why not? I should have untapped that for mana. This is fine, we'll take the 2. Jesus Christ, okay. If they swing in again, I'm going to turn one of my forests into a beast.
You can do that?
Yeah, I have Beast Within. It says destroy target permanent. Its controller puts a 3/3 green beast token onto the battlefield.
Neat. Whoa. I didn't know it was a 99 key card.
So this is where I can tap for double green. I can block here, then untap, then retap, then spend the 3 mana to Beast within one of my forests that I've already used to create another beast and block here. Okay, oh my god, another Acid Moss. I don't need this right now, deck. I don't need to keep blowing up their lands. I need the things that deal with the numerous myriad threats they're summoning. I mean, I guess we'll just keep keeping them off mana, I suppose. Like, why not? At some point, I have to draw a threat here. You know, I've seen 2 Stone Rains, 3 Mon Valley Acid Mosses, very little in the way of threats. I mean, I did get a bonfire and Inferno Titan and Thrag Tusk, I suppose, so. Perilous Mirror is not great for us. I mean, now that Perilous Mirror is definitely coming in later, I think we just double block here to get this thing off the board.
I could see that.
Part of me says, you know, what if you draw a bonfire? That's one less damage, but oh well. We're gonna double block here. He's gonna kill the beast token. Oh, he won't have enough damage to kill the Arbor Elf, so that's fine. He made the same mistake I did earlier. All right, bonfire off the top. Let's do it. Oh my god, fuck you, deck. Okay, well. Boy. So, we're on a 5-turn clock here, because I can't block that Perilous Mirror. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. I mean, it would be taking 2 damage instead of 1, so that really just speeds things up. So we're just going to take the 1 damage. Okay, so we're down at 1. It's do or die here. We have to rip something amazing. Actually, if we rip Bonfire, we're just dead anyway, so. 2 damage to target creature or player. We concede this game. Tiebreaker?
Oh, that is true. You guys did tie.
So we are 1-1 so far in this game. I guess, like, really seeing more threats would have been nice. I did mulligan, didn't I, on that game? To 5, I think, actually. This is not unkeepable, but it's close to that.
I got Dark Friend.
Nice. Bum Friend? Or Demon?
Yeah.
Demon Bum?
Yeah.
Dark Bum.
Hard die.
I should stop drinking right in front of the microphone, huh?
It's okay. I think Sarsel's gone.
Yeah, he is.
Did you advertise on YouTube that you were playing Magic?
Yeah. I mean, what do you mean on YouTube?
Make sure it has title and tags.
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff.
Yep. Alright, so we attach that there. That's all we can do this turn, unfortunately. Next turn, I will be able to Acid Moss them. Actually, in the next 2 turns. So if they stumble on a land drop, I'll be able to take them down to 0 lands. Which, let's be honest, is hilarious. Because I'm also growing lands during that. Now, I could have bonfired them for 4 there, but it's not worth it. We are going to 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to Acid Moss this land here. I'm going to go search for a land. It's going to be a Stomping Ground tapped. Then I'll pass the turn. Now, on my next turn, instead of Acid Mossing them, I could just Inferno Titan, but I think I want to just keep them on the back foot as long as possible. So I'm going to play my land for the turn, and then I think I will just Acid Moss them again. He's conceding.
Wow.
All right. So
Why?
yeah, because I destroyed 2 lands in a row, and he only had 1 land open.
Oh, wow.
So that was... Oh, he left. Oh, there's no point in telling him to have a good night, because he's already gone. Salty player. So our record is now 1-0-0. What was that deck? It was like some kind of budget Stompy. Well, we're open for games of Modern here.
Oh my god.
What's up?
You're doing really well.
I'm just waiting for someone to join now.
I know, but your commentary is really good.
Oh, thanks.
It's like almost professional level.
All right, so someone joined. We're gonna say hello.
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 Hello, 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 children. I am Count Olaf. Oh god.
Whoops, ready to start. They already rolled their die. I rolled a 10, so I'll play. Can't keep that. Keep. Alright, we're gonna start with the Wooded Foothills. Go down to 1, or down to 19 rather. Grab a forest. Utopia Sprawl makes this fine to keep. We will diversify our red mana by naming red with that. In a traditional like devotion deck, you would name green. Sam says you did good. You can have a sip of wine to celebrate.
Tell me how to hold beer. Had the whole bottle, Sam.
Alright, Watery Grave untapped. They fetched for it. I'm gonna get Thought Seized here. No. What the fuck?
Language.
Shadowborn Apostle. Well, this is gonna be an interesting game, isn't it?
What is Shadowborn Apostle?
Shadowborn Apostle says a deck can have any number of cards named Shadowborn Apostle. You can sacrifice 6 creatures named Shadowborn Apostle to search your library for a demon creature card and put it on the battlefield.
Oh no.
Unfortunately for them, I'm just going to Blood Moon here. Like, just straight up, I'm going to Blood Moon them.
And what's that?
All their non-basic lands are now mountains.
Huh.
So that, with just a Watery Grave out, that should give them some trouble with casting things. They're swinging for 1, that's fine. I hope they have fun with their 1 mountain that I'm actually about to blow up, actually. So, like, this is funny. I'm going to blow up their land. I'm going to search for an extra forest. They actually just conceded, so
Oh my god.
game 2. I don't know what they're doing, but
Salt.
I don't think I need the sideboard for this. I will unlock my sideboard, but I'm not going to side anything. Ready to go. So yeah, I guess they don't have an answer for turn 2 Blood Moon, turn 3 1 Volley Acid Moss, I suppose. Wow. The funny thing is that Blood Moon on turn 2 is going to put them on the kind of the back pedal, or the back foot rather, in this game, because they're not going to fetch for the most efficient mana. They're going to fetch for basics, which is going to slow down their casting. Like, instead of getting a Watery Grave there, he probably would have got a Swamp. I'm going to give them the start. I'm going to draw 7, and that was on a mulligan to 4, or on to 6, rather, keep in mind. I will keep this. Oh, they've mulliganed to 4. Jesus. Alright, well, we should just have this, to be honest. I don't know what they mulligan into. Maybe some sort of ley line. Hideaway land. Okay. So they've hidden something away. That's fine. So we're going to search for a forest again, and we're just going to play out the Utopia Sprawl. And that'll be that. We will name red again. Pass the turn. Now, I mean, we won't have the spicy, like, turn 2 Blood Moon, unless we draw it. Like, that could be a thing. We could just draw Blood Moon here. We didn't. Okay, that's fine. We will play birds, and then a fetch land, and then just pass the turn. Now, on the end of their turn, we'll go get a Stomping Ground. On our turn, we'll play a forest, then Garruk, untap 2 lands. That's all fine. We're a little bit of a slow start here. What, I'm burping a lot?
No, Sam's a whole one, man? On a Tuesday?
Yeah.
Dude, did you tell Sam that you're streaming?
Yeah, I told everyone I'm streaming Magic. Do I just Acid Moss them here and see if they concede? I mean, the smart play is to play Garruk. But the funny play is to just Acid Moss the guy that mulliganed to 4.
Go ahead, sure, why not?
View library. Search a forest up. Play this tapped. End the turn.
How do don't even get to that room. It's like in the corner.
Oh, he left. He fucking left. I was going to offer another match because he got fucked on luck. Like, he got totally shafted, mulliganing to 4. But he just left. All right, well, we're 2-0-0 against, like, what? We beat, I don't know what the first deck we faced even was. I don't know how I describe that. Some sort of cheap Stompy, and then some sort of weird Shadowborn Apostle deck.
Maybe it was affordable Stompy.
Oh, someone joined. We will say hello to them. We will click in the text box. Hello. Start the game. Oh, wait. I should have unlocked my sideboard. I wasn't sideboarded at all, though, anyway, so that's fine. Roll die. 20. 19. Alright, we'll draw 7 cards. I mean, we can make the turn 2 Blood Moon plays happen again. Keep. They molt to 6. They did keep. I mean, we're gonna... I think we go get a forest here. We hope they're not on burn, because that makes, like, this... everything about this play that we're about to do bad. But I think we'll just try pushing the turn 2 Blood Moon through again. They did play a Swamp. They're Inquisitioning me, so they might just take the Blood Moon. How do I reveal my hand? Reveal hand to him. They will probably just take the Blood Moon from us. That's the smart play, probably. In which case we play Stomping Ground tapped and pass the turn. Now they might see that we're ramping and they might take Bonfire. Thrag is not CMC 3 or less. We'll play this tapped. We'll swing in for our free point of damage. Next turn, we will Acid Moss them if they don't burn this, which they might be playing Jund. I don't know. Shambling Vent. Signal... What the fuck? Is it like Black Affinity? Interesting. I mean, we are going to Acid Moss that Shambling Vent, and it's going to be real funny. We will take 1 on the swing back? No, we won't. So we'll Acid Moss the Shambling Vents. And then I will grab a Stomping Ground tapped. And pass the turn back. Now on my turn I can cast Thrag. Or I could go for the birds. I don't know.
Birds.
I feel like Bonfire is going to be good against any deck that likes Signal Pest. But a 5-mana Bonfire is just a waste of a card. Really. Alright, so they didn't pay for the Godless Shrine. We can just cast Thragtusk here. We'll go up to 24. And then we can untap a forest and play out the birds. And then pass the turn, and that's a fine turn. I'm really liking the early Mon Volley Acid Mosses, rather. Asmossids.
Asmossids.
As I repeatedly keep calling them. We'll move Thragtusk over and move birds over. So Inkmoth Nexus is the play. Nope, Darksteel Citadel is the play. That makes sense because, you know, Metalcraft. As long as you control 3 or more. So it counts itself. So Etch Champion is now indestructible. No, it has protection from all colors, my bad. Which essentially makes it indestructible. We drew an Arbor Elf.
Is protection from all colors like any?
I don't think we can assign it damage. So we have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can't be dealt damage, and they could re-artifact up. So I think the smart play here. I don't know. Do we get rid of the Signal Pest?
How the hell do you even get in the secret room?
No, because if we make them unable to block, then that's more damage for us. So I think we will X equals 2 the bonfire. Won't kill the Etch Champion. Wait, what? I think Etch Champion lives, but I'm not gonna wait. I think. Yeah, I think they get to keep their Etch Champion. Now, I could have been a douchebag and not told them that. But now we do get to swing for 5, and if they want to throw that in front, that's okay. Okay, so they're just going to take their 5 lumps. We're going to go into main phase 2. We're going to untap for a new Arbor Elf, and we're going to pass the turn. Yeah, so them playing the Darksteel Citadel was actually huge there. For them. Inkmoth is in play. Matter Reshaper. Not an artifact, so that won't give protection to Etch Champion, but they'll still be able to swing in for 2 here. And they can, on the fly, they can activate Blink Moth. So we're going to take our 2 lumps and move on with our lives. Beast Within is actually fine. I think we swing again. And then on their upkeep, maybe Beast Within the Inkmoth Nexus. I don't know. Maybe we wait till the Inkmoth swings and then try it. But yeah, we'll swing in here. Yeah, they're going to block. They're going to get value out of that, actually. That probably wasn't a great idea. And then we'll just pass the turn. Grafdigger's Cage is fine. Chromatic Sphere. I don't know what this deck is. They have quite a bit of mana available to them now, though. So they cracked the Chromatic Sphere for a black. Sphere, rather, not spear. I mean, if they try to, like, Inquisition or Thoughtseize us, I think we just Beast Within the Inkmoth in response. Like, I'm fine with that. What's up? Hey, pretty neat. He just... Did Darkbone just pay out with a red heart?
Yup.
What the fuck?
Maybe he does it to the room that you're in.
Is he just, like, infinitely... What? That was a red spider.
Yeah.
What a jerk.
It. Well, now we know.
Okay, so they just ended their turn without using their black mana.
I've always wondered what would happen if he did, you know.
So they just wanted to draw the card, I guess. I didn't Inkmoth. That's fine, because they didn't swing with it. Now we will... Xenagos and then 0, I think. Oh, I can't keep the Xenagos alive, though. because Etch Champion has protection. They don't seem to realize that it has protection and what that implies, but hey, whatever. So I think we will just plus +1 him this turn. That gives us 2 turns with him. And if I still want a Beast Within, I can untap creatures to do that with.
That's a really good run. Like, really good.
So what am I hoping for now? Inferno Titan would give us a way around their blocker. Blink Moth Nexus. Jesus, okay. So they're activating Ink Moth. I think this is the point at which we... So they're all coming at Garruk. I think this is the point at which we play our Beast Within. Right? I mean, they would do him 3 damage. He'd go down to 1. Is it just worth it to get the Ink Moth off the board? I think that it is. Alright, so we took some lumps there. I'm in real bad top decking mode right now. Ripping Bonfire would actually be fine here. Blood Moon. Blood Moon is okay for us. That actually turns off their Etch Champion. One, two, because it's no longer an artifact. It is just a mountain. Which will let us block the Etch Champion. What? They lost connection from the game? Waiting for them to come back. If they're going to say that they are sneaking this Ornithopter in here, I mean, I guess I didn't gain any new information, or I didn't lose out on any information, so I would have blocked differently. I mean, I wouldn't have blocked at all, I guess, but... Lost connection from the game. Did I already beat this deck once? No. I don't believe so. Yeah, no. Are they coming back? What do you think? Did I give them a minute?
Give them 30 seconds. 1, 2.
Yeah, I mean,
3,
I don't...
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13,
14, 15. 16,
hey, my opponent, welcome back to...
17, 18, 19.
They're just not here.
DC 1, DC 2, DC 2.
Oh no, I don't speak this language.
DC 5, DC 7, DC... I forget 6.
Now the real question is, do I call a disconnect a win?
30.
Is that 30?
That's 30.
Alright, I give up on them.
Did he message you?
Nope.
Wow.
They lost connection.
You must be pooping.
I could see that, I guess. So do I count a disconnected opponent as a win?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I was kind of on the ropes there.
They basically forfeited.
I don't think I would have lost that, but...
They basically forfeited.
Alright, we'll play some more Modern here. Join this one. Load deck. Land destruction. Hello.
Hello. Hello. The Bloodborne.
Hello. That's Dark Souls 3. Maybe 2.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Hello. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
This game's not moving. This game is not moving. I'm ready to start. They are not here. Do 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 do. Well, we give up on that one. Who is that? Skabonk. Okay, goodbye, Skabonk.
Skabonk.
We're gonna play with potato people now.
Potato people.
No, we're gonna play with Gibadino.
Who?
Gibadino.
Gibadino.
Hello.
Molto bene, Gibadino.
Ready to start. They were also ready to start. I'm gonna roll a die. Do you think they're actually here? Who knows? Doot 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 doot. They don't look like they're here. Hey, they're here. All right.
I didn't tell you the best thing about my new job.
What's that?
They have lanyards.
Neat. Do I keep the double Birds of Paradise hand? Sure, keep.
Yeah.
I'll stone rain them on their first turn, or on my
Paradise, yo.
second turn, rather. Unless they're in burn, or they have anything to burn my birds.
Baby.
Forest. What is this another? What is everyone playing? What?
What's wrong?
Search for tomorrow. I search for tomorrow. I think actually instead of birds, I'm gonna play around the possibility of an opening burn spell, and I will just play Utopia Sprawl here. Because I really want to Stone Rain them, and that's worth not casting birds. Now, if they untap and drop an island, that might change things. We'll see what their second land is. If their second land makes blue, we might hold off on the Stone Rain. Although, on the other hand, there's an argument that, it's Valakut. Oh, we're taking out their forest. That's what we're doing. Or do we take out Valakut because that actually does damage to us later in the game? Which do we Stone Rain here? I mean, we want to not take too much more damage, so I think we Valakut the Stone Rain, or we Stone Rain the Valakut rather. That cuts them off red for now. This is where they realize, I'm in this fucking matchup. Because I'm trying to do things with lands, and this guy's blowing up my lands.
So is that the whole purpose of your deck, is just destroy the other person's land?
Yep. So it's a particularly bad matchup for people that are trying to do shenanigans with their lands.
So it'd be a bad matchup for your old deck?
Yes.
Is this a deck you currently have made in real life?
Yes. It's in that box over there.
Taking
it Friday. Alright, so they searched for a mountain.
What made you want to change it?
I mean, that other thing wasn't well positioned. This is a very similar build. Like, many cards are in common between the two decks. The deck I was playing before and now.
Really?
Yes. Arbor Elf, Utopia Sprawl, Birds of Paradise, Garruk.
Those all get rid of lands?
Oh my god, did they just Summoner's Pact? No, they didn't Summoner's Pact. What? What are they doing? Alright, so they showed us Summoner's Pact, but that's fine. Alright. Draw a card. Thragtusk is interesting here. I think what we're going to do, though, we're going to make a bunch of green. We're going to hope they don't Anger of the Gods. If they have Anger of the Gods, we're very sad. But we will just make a bunch of green and drop a bunch of creatures. Which is probably baiting Anger of the Gods, and they're probably very happy to do that now.
Not as good as food for the gods.
We will find out. You food of the gods? I want you to get the fuck out of here! Get out of here! Anger of the Gods, here it is. I do believe this is on its way. Oh, Sucker Tribe Elder? I am okay with that. That is a perfectly fine play, sir. Summoner's Pact into Primeval Titan to their hand. So on their next upkeep, they have to pay 4 or they lose. It's too bad I don't have anything that blows up 2 of their lands. Like a Plow Under would actually just kill them here. What the fuck are you doing? Could you stop taking back cards, sir? Through the Breach, Primeval Titan. Understand. Okay.
Is that what they just said, or?
Sacrifice that creature at end of turn. That's fine. I will just take 6 here down to 13. No. I shouldn't. I should give them a bird.
Give them the bird, Derek.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them a bird as a blocker.
Is that an open?
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? Did you just get 3 lands? I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh, because it came in to play, and then it... Okay, so they're cleaning up. That's fine. We're going to play Thragtusk.
I still say shenanigans.
Alright, so we actually are still taking 5 here, because trample. I mean, that does still let us cast the Thragtusk, which we will definitely do. Every one of their mountains that they draw from now on is 3 damage. If they have Scape Shift on their next turn, we're just dead. Bonfire of the Damned is not going to cut it here. So we're going to Thragtusk right now. We're going to go up to 16. We're going to play a Wooded Foothills. We're going to be very scared. If they drop Scape Shift, we're done. I do believe. Okay, they drop Soccer Tribe Elder. That's fine for us. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't sack the bird. That's fine. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I think what we do here, we say x equals 2. We swing in for 5. We put them at 12. What are they doing? Dude, could you stop with your nonsense?
What's he doing?
Oh, right. Okay. That's fine. Wait, why would you not do it to... Okay. Sure. Swing.
Stop being mean to your opponents.
They take 5, and then in main phase 2... I don't think the bird is worth it right now. I don't think cracking the fetch land is worth the risk to ourselves. So what do we need now? They played a Cinderglade. That will kill that. We'll create a token. They will blow up that. And then they're passing their turn. So now I think we should go down 3 and go get a Stomping Ground. No. We should go down 1 and go get a Stomping Ground because it's the end of their turn. Dummy. Alright. Okay, we can destroy Valakut now, which is good for us. Like, if they only play 2 copies, we just cut off that win condition. We'll go and get our second red source, because I worry about Birds of Paradise in this matchup. Swing in for 3. Okay, yeah, they're blocking there, so that's fine. We will tap a bird to play a bird. That play is fine. I believe we'll see Anger of the Gods come in their next matchup. Which means... Well, see, I don't even know, because, like... What the fuck are you doing? Okay. Hornet Nest is not good against this. But it's, I don't know, maybe Strangleroot Geist isn't good against Anger. Alright, I don't know what they're doing.
Did they,
Are they ending their turn? Yeah, they put Windswept Heath, then they hit end turn. Are you done now with your weird shenanigans?
Next.
Stormbreath Dragon is good. I think we just play that here. And then we swing in. For 7, and we just kill them. They are Summoner's Pacting. I mean, it's going to have to be a flash creature at this point. Did they ever pay their Summoner's Pact fee? I don't remember. He left.
He just left.
Weird.
He was winning and he just left?
No, they lost.
Oh.
But, like, no game 2.
Why do people always just gotta leave, man? Why can't they just stick it out till the end?
Well, we're 4-0 now in matches, technically. This match had a spectator.
Did it really?
Yeah. He also left.
Neat.
So those two were friends, I guess, because he was there when it started.
Still cool, though.
I guess.
Wonder if they know that they're famous now on the YouTubes.
They're famous on the YouTubes, all the one people watching?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one person is you.
Yes. Cool, my parents got new internet.
Nice. Is it faster?
Yes. It should be like 5x fast. No.
Oh god, so many bomb flies.
1.5 to 10. Yeah, it's significantly faster.
I know what that means.
It's alright. 1.5 megabytes.
Is it better than my mom's?
Down. Or 1.5 megabit down. And they went to 10 megabit down. Yes. Yeah. So we're in this game, waiting for an opponent. We could just join into another game. Gibadino's probably not going to want to play us again. This guy that says no bruise, do you think my deck is enough of a thing that would upset him? Okay, well, that answers that question, because... Oh, hey, we got a person.
Nice.
Hello.
Hello.
Ready to start.
Hello.
Roll die. They rolled a 15. I rolled a 11. They'll take it. I'll draw up. This is not a keepable hand. Really, this is fine.
This is fine.
We're going to turn 2 Stone Rain, turn 3 Mon Volley Acid Moss.
You said it right.
Yes.
What did you used to say?
Asmosid.
Asmosid.
This is perfectly fine. So we're going to Forest. We're going to Utopia Sprawl naming red. Whatever they're doing, they want ramp for it, so... I mean, their turn 1 play was a Birds of Paradise as opposed to some sort of aggro creature. So they're going to be very upset to see, Stone Rain into Acid Moss. Especially when they're paying this much for... Okay, they're Abrupt Decaying. Oh, man. That's reasonable. Alright, so that won't be a turn 2 play. They actually took out a little bit of our mana there. But they're down to 14 already. I haven't touched them. Okay, they played Kitchen Links for life gain. Exalted, yeah, I take 1. And the turn on my upkeep, shit. That's fine. Should have done that in a turn. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Okay, draw. Main phase 1. This is actually fine. So, set annotation. Red. attach. Alright, so we will turn 3 Stone Rain their Temple Garden. And then turn 4 we will one volley Acid Moss them. The Kitchen Finks is going to come in for 4 though, and that's going to suck. And a Fenza. Bolster 1. Alright, so I'm going down to 12. They have part of the combo here. They need to have a sack outlet, and then they just win. So, 4 mana. We will Acid Moss them. I'm going to view my library. I'm going to get a forest. No, I need to double red possibly one day, so we're going to do that. Land for the turn will be a forest. We'll Birds of Paradise, and we'll pass. So they have no lands. Like, they have a fantastic board state, but they have no lands. So I have to stabilize. I need to rip a Bonfire off the top. Well, they have 3 mana dorks out though, so it's not like they have no land. Not like they have no way to make mana. They just have no lands.
Mana dorks.
We're not in a fantastic spot here. Yeah, we're really not in a fantastic spot here now. We're going to end the turn. I have to rip a Bonfire next turn. Court of Calling. I don't know what you would get here. Oh, the other part of the combo. X equals 1. That's Visitor Seer or something like that? No. Sure. Verols. Visitor Seer. You have to pay mana for that, don't you? Oh. Okay, so that's Infinite Life. Yeah. Okay. We will concede this game.
It was perfect streak.
Nice. No, game 2. We're playing matches here, not games, player.
Sorry.
We do want Sudden Shock. Blood Moon is still good. Sudden Shock disrupts the combo. I don't know. What's bad against them? Fucking, what do we not want to see? Bonfire is just great. Everything seems good. I don't know what to drop here. Scooz disrupts the combo. Maybe we drop Primeval Titan? Like, we need Titans to swing in with, though. We'll drop a Primeval Titan. We'll drop a Xenagos. And we'll drop a Blood Moon. They have mana dorks, so, like, they can play around Blood Moon early. So, I think maybe we'll just keep it like this. And we'll start. Sudden Shock gives us a way to play around the combo. Or to disrupt the combo, at any rate. We will keep this, even though there's not a good payoff for it. We'll just go get a forest, play our Arbor Elf, and pass the turn. Also, we were on the draw that game, so I don't know. Maybe being on the play will change something. Noble Hierarch. All right, a 4-drop payoff here, like a one volley Acid Mossed Ass. No. Mossed Ass.
Mossed Ass.
Acid Moss would be fantastic. There's no payoff here for us. So, I think we play the Wooded Foothills. We make this into red. We hope that they don't Abundant Growth it. And then we just get our free point of damage in. We didn't have a good payoff there. Hope for no burn spell, no removal for the, like, lots of things could be bad here. Okay, so this turn we will get our Storm Breath Dragon, I believe. So we'll get the Stomping Ground tapped. Thrag Tusk is also sacrifice it when target creatures put into a graveyard for play this turn. Return that card to play. Interesting. feel like Stormbreath Dragon is the right play here. But maybe it's Thragtusk. No, it's definitely Stormbreath. You want the damage in. So we play Stormbreath. We swing in for 4 in the air that they can't block. Main phase 2, we play our Stomping Ground out tapped. And then we pass the turn. We do have Beast Within to disrupt the combo when we start seeing them assemble it. So we'll want to save that up when they start getting pieces. Alright, they get their free... Oh, 4 points of damage. That's actually significant. That makes this into a race rather than, like, whatever it was going to be. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, Ripping Bonfire here could be huge. It was not. It was not that. Alright, we'll play Windswept Heath. No. Yes? Do we just go get a forest? I think we do. Not yet, though. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can just monstrous here. And kill Safi? Yeah, because he has to sack him in response. So, we'll just go get a forest. Blood Artist. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to lose a life. They're going to gain a life. Yep, fuck that up. That's fine. Set power toughness. It is now a 7/7, flying in the air. We will just attack here. Look like a scrub is what we'll actually do. And then we'll play Nykthos. They have 3 parts of a combo, maybe, that I don't have an answer for. Oh, they're going to cord for the next piece. What are they looking for? Should I have saved the Beast Within, man? We'll find out. I didn't respect their combo enough, perhaps.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Renegade Rallier. Wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gets you 6. Yeah, because you'd already... I don't know what you're doing. So they conceded that one, I suppose? Alright, ready to start. I don't know what to do about this. They're going to be on the play. We need a good hand. That isn't really it, but it's okay. If we get an Arbor... If we draw into an Arbor Elf, this is fantastic. We didn't do it. We didn't live the dream. Okay. We have Disruption for the combo. Oh my god. So we've got red. I don't know, man. I guess I Scavenging Ooze. That gives us protection for the combo from their combo. Rather, ooh, it gives us a Kitchen Finks answer. That's fantastic. It's made of plastic. So we play the Skoos out. We play our Stomping Ground tapped. And then we pass the turn. Next turn, I think we sudden shock the Skoo or the Kitchen Finks and then eat it. Like, just seems decent to me. So we will go down to 16 here. That'll bring this guy up to a 3/3. And then we can swing in for our 3. Collected Company. Wow. They could just get an amazing blocker here. Renegade Rallier won't return anything and won't block very well. Oh, Blood Artist will, though. Alright, so Rallier will trade off here. There goes my combo protection. Blood Artist will actually make me take 2 damage. Target Catacombs. That's good. Yep, that's good for them. Is this worth it? Yes, I think. Actually, we're going to play this. We're going to take 2 more. Yep. They trade off. I take 2 from the Blood Artist. Things look real bad now. We're going to play Nykthos and pass the turn. If I rip a land, I can play Inferno Titan. That lets me start picking apart the combo bits. So that can be fine. On the other hand, if they Abundant Growth my Utopia Sprawl, then that's not so great. Alright, Witness is actually just fine. One, two, three, four, 5. We cannot play but we can 1, 2, 3, 4. We can Acid Moss their Godless Shrine, cuts them off of black, seems decent. We'll get a Forest tapped. We'll use our Stomping Ground to pay for an Arbor Elf. And we'll pass the turn. Next turn, we can play Inferno Titan. Blow up one of their creatures, play another Inferno Titan. So I think they're Collected Companying here. They're going to hope to just company into the combo, I think. Double Witness. That's great for them. I don't know what they go for here. I know we're fucking killing that Blood Artist, though. Oh, they obviously get back Collected Company. I do like seeing Eternal Witness, even when it's used against me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not going to be enough to do both, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. So, we will just Inferno Titan here. And we will target Blood Artist. Next turn, we'll probably just do the same thing. Pass the turn. So they can keep companying here. Wow, actually, like, well, Rallier not so much, but Rallier and Eternal Witness really turns their graveyard on. Scavenging Ooze, keeping him alive would have been fantastic now that we know what we know about their deck. This is game 3, though. They won the first one. They threw the second one, really. So if I win this, this is a match win. Collected Company will get them some more stuff. Again, they could just, like, company right into the combo. I think. No, they can't do both. That's fine. Vizier Seer's fine. So now I have to target Safi with the new thing. Because he lets him return something. Yep, go ahead and think. He's debating if he wants to swing in. I think he should, honestly. In his position, I would, because it's not like he needs those Eternal Witnesses for devotion. Like, why wouldn't you just take your 4 points when I'm this close to being on the ropes? Alright, they've opted not to. Here, Bonfire of the Damned would be awesome. It's fine. Scavenging Ooze is fine, too. I think we will... They could triple block, and that sucks. Like, should I just save Skoo's mana? What's he got in his graveyard? Nothing really to eat. So I think what we do here, we drop another Titan. No, maybe we don't. I think maybe we swing here, target this guy. Sure. Block and it comes back. Oh, block and sack and it comes back. Yeah, that gives them the scry. They get to return Rallier to their hand. Main phase 2, we drop another Titan and we take out their Birds of Paradise. No, we take out Vizier Seer because he's a combo piece. Then we untap and we play out Skoo's. Then we end the turn. So they can play... No, they got Rallier back. So they can play Rallier. They can bring back Eric's daughter. Yeah, but it's D-O-T-T. Ah, that's amazing! Jesus Christ, that's actually spoopy. I should buy into Safi Eric's daughter before they sell out. I need to make a note of that. Buy a playset of these. Wow. Wait, what? He doesn't have haste. Oh, right, okay. Court of Calling. What for? I don't know. Vizier Seer. Okay. Wait, is that just a combo in itself? Because you can sack this that you've already targeted. Then it comes back. Oh, no, you need a second Safi in the grave. But that does make amazing plays. Holy crap. There's very little I can target. What was Safi targeting? Oh, it's a sacrifice thing. So, like... Ew. Okay, that's... Oh, so you can sack it in response to the own thing. So you can sack this, sack... Well, sack that to target it, then sack this to Viscera. But you need Blood Artist for that to work. Yeah, because if he has Blood Artist out, then you can sack the Renegade Rallier, and then you can sack Safi to protect the Rallier. Renegade comes back, it brings Safi back, your opponent's taken 2 damage, you've gained 2 life. And then you do it again infinitely. Unfortunately, they didn't have Blood Artist already out. So there wasn't much they could do there. And now we will, like, definitely keep Skoo's mana open. Like, no question. 1, 2, 3, like... Yeah, like, we should just eat those now, to be honest. Triple green. Do I have creatures in the grave? None that I'd really like to eat. So now I think we swing with both. We target Viscera and Blood Artist. And then we make more things. And then, like, we're swinging in at him, so, like, declare blockers, please. Reasonable. So they're taking 6, it looks like. And then main phase 2, like, there's no reason to not just eat that. So we're going to make green, red. No, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. That gives us 3 mana. Yeah, sure. Eat Renegade Rallier. Actually, eat the others too. So he'll be a nope. He'll be a 7/7 now. I could Stone Rain, and I think I will. I think I'll Stone Rain them again. Overgrown Tomb. Just keep cutting them off black. End the turn. This is grindy. This is so grindy. I'm winning the grind game just by keeping their land counts so ridiculously low. This timer's about to go off, isn't it? In 30 seconds. Sin Collector. Okay. Wow. Sin Collector. They're going to get that. And then they can start fighting me over skews. Not on this turn, though. They do have blocks for days. And my life is not great either, so... Life total. My life's pretty good. Haha. Funny joke. I'll scoop up. That company wasn't what I needed. Oh, they disconnected. Alright, well, I think we're done.
There's a bookworm.
I'll scoop up. That company wasn't what I needed, and it played perfectly. FYI, Inferno Titan can split up its damage between multiple targets. Ah, I would have killed him ages ago. Okay.
What's that?
I was dealing 3 to creatures that had like multiple toughness when Inferno Titan can split up its damage to just wipe a board. Because it deals 3 damage divided as you choose amongst target creatures and players. So, I think that's going to be it for tonight. We ended the night technically 5-0. Like, if that had been a Friday Night Magic, although like a human being doesn't disconnect in the middle of a match, but that would have been undefeated for us. Although, like, this is how it usually goes. On Cockatrice, I am king of the dumb weird decks. And then I go to F&M and get trashed by bad matchups all night. Like, I don't know, Control. I don't know. Although this was my first night, like, sitting down and playing a bunch of matches of this, so pretty happy with how it went. I mean, you can never be dissatisfied with a night where you win 5 matches back-to-back without taking a loss. I mean, we took some game losses, but we didn't take any match losses. But anyway, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.